They've also got this really nice protractor or angle finder, and it literally tells you what your angles are there. But what I needed to do on this little project is hopefully going to be a baby cradle. And I got this surface flat, and these two pieces were from another project that didn't work out, but they will work for this. So I got that surface flat, and I wanted to mimic that angle or that slope on the other side. So I just fixed it in place, turned it around, and I got my angle to be identical. This thing can also be used for angle finding, marking out for your skill saw or whatever, and I'll show you some other uses in a minute. Now that I got those things flat, I want to get my rails on, and this is just a rough one. Okay. But what's really critical is getting myself an even line all the way around. And what they have here are marking gauges. They have two different ones, alright? The one on the left has two knobs for extra security. It's got a very sharp roller cutter thing there, and it can be adjusted up to 15 centimeters or 150 mil. What I want to do is get a mark that goes from my widest point here, lock it in place, and I want to mark all the way around, and I do that simply by following my line, and that tells me that I'm equidistant all the way around. Now, I'm not pressing very hard because I don't want to mar this wood, but you can also use this for marking out different kinds of dovetail joints and everything, because it keeps your line perfectly straight to the edge. The next one is pretty much the same. They both have chrome-plated bars, but this one and this one has an aluminum brass handle, I guess you'd call that. And this one is also aluminum and brass, and it adjusts up to 150 mil as well, and it actually has a gradient on there that tells you what your measurement is. Okay, I'll use that on something else to give you another idea.